Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This lesson is about adjectives. An adjective is a part of a speech or word class that completes a noun by qualifying it. This is its main function, okay? To modify a noun or pronoun to make it more specific or interesting to characterize it. Adjectives are invariable words. This means they never change and do not change if the noun they modify is feminine, masculine, singular, or plural. It's not correct to say big dogs, even if we are talking about many dogs. The correct thing is big dogs. Adjectives always come before the noun. Although they are unvariable, they follow a specific order. Since there are adjectives of quality, color, material, etc. And if there is more, the adjective is a sentence. You should follow this order. First, quantity, quality, size, age, shape, color, property, and purpose. Quantity, they are adjectives like one, two, several, a few. Quality, there's adjectives like beautiful, ugly, nice, delicious. Refers to personal opinions. Signs like big, small, tall, tiny, huge. Age like young, old, new. Shape like round, flat, square, rectangular. Color like red, blue, black, white, green, yellow. Property, here comes the origin and the material. In origin like Mexican, French, Chinese, American, and material like wooden, plastic, silk, glass. For example, here I have many adjectives: long, tight, blue, French, elegant, and the noun dress. So the sentence will be an elegant, long, tight, blue, French dress. What happens if we have two adjectives from the same group? For example, the bed is nice, comfortable, and very big. Nice and comfortable are from the same group, quality. It doesn't matter if one comes first than the other. And very is just an intensifier. Some words can function as adjectives even if they are not originally adjective. This means that although their main function that be something else, like being a verb or a noun. They can be used to describe or qualify a noun, acting as adjectives. For example, the past participle, gerunds, and a noun. Sorry. Okay. Past participles are verb forms that end in ed, but in irregular verbs, and can describe the state of something. For example, a broken glass. Broken is the past participle of the verb break, but here it acts as an adjective. The same happens with gerunds. They end in ing and are derived from verbs. They can also describe things, just like an adjective. For example, a boring movie. Sometimes a noun is placed before another noun to describe, acting as an adjective. For example, an egg sandwich. Egg is a noun, but here it tells us what kind of sandwich it is. So remember this information. Now, there are different types of adjectives. The descriptive adjectives, which I mentioned first. And in this video, we will also look at comparative and superlative adjectives. Comparative adjectives are used to compare two things, or people. And superlative adjectives are also used to compare, but in this case, one thing is compared to a whole group. For comparative adjectives, the general rule is to add er to the adjective, like kind, kinder. And for superlative, we use the plus the adjective and est, like kind, the kindest. If the adjective is monosyllabic, we add er for the comparative and est for the superlative. For example, fast, faster in comparative, and the fastest is in superlative. In a sentence, Michael is faster than Randy. The word then is very important to compare. Here we compare Michael with Randy, one person with another. But if we say Michael is the fastest of all his brothers, we're comparing Michael with a group, with several people. Next rule: if the adjective is monosyllabic, one syllable, and ends in a consonant vowel consonant, we double the final consonant. Big, bigger, the biggest. If the adjective has two or more syllables, for comparative, we use more, and for superlative, the most. Example: Miley is more intelligent than her brother. Miley is the most intelligent in her class. When the adjective ends in y, we change the y to I. For example, easy, easier. The biology exam was easier than the chemistry exam. For superlative, we do the same. The math exam was the easiest. There are some irregular adjectives such as good, bad, far, little, and much. The difference between farther and farther is mainly used to talk about physical or literal distance. For example, Saturn is farther from the sun than Venus. Farther can also be used for physical distance, but it's more commonly used in figurative or abstract sense. Example: your apple has gone farther this year. So that's all for today's video. Adios.